really do feel bad because it has been quite a bit. It's been a while, and I made a commitment to myself this year that I was going to film things, and I haven't been very good at it. I need to reprioritize some things because you guys are more important, and I'm going to do better. I know I will. I think a lot of the time I think, oh, you know, I'm not really filming anything that anyone wants to see, and I don't feel inspired to bring out the camera, but I know that's a lie, so I'm gonna do better. Yeah. I think I'm taking a really, really long water break, so should probably go back to working. All right.
So, here we are, 3 years later. I'm kind of a procrastinator, aren't I? I want to go over the last 3 years and some things that have prevented me / deterred me from starting this sooner. There's a lot that has changed from 2017 Matt to 2020 Matt. Some of it's good, some of it not so good. And yes, I'm aware, I talk about myself in third person sometimes. People think it's weird. I don't know. This is the story of how I failed to start a YouTube channel in 2017. 3 years ago, I was just a young kid who didn't really know anything but loved photography and loved YouTube. I was addicted to watching YouTube. One of the categories that I watched the most was daily vloggers, and in a lot of ways, I envied them. I wanted to be like them, I wanted to emulate them, and that's what I did for that entire year. I filmed pretty much almost every other day, and a lot of it was nonsensical. It didn't have a pattern to it. It was lazy, it was choppy. Most of it I can't use to this day. Another problem is I took way too long to figure out how to edit videos. So long almost to the point where I go back and there's so much footage and I don't know what to do with it because I don't remember the context. I don't remember the story I was trying to tell. And it's really hard to blend together 3-year-old footage when you don't even remember to begin with why you were doing it in the first place. Or what that 30-second clip was of you talking to a bird. Some of those daily vloggers I still watch to this day and I'm still inspired by them. However, I have learned instead of emulating everyone all the time, I really needed to take a check and stock in myself and figure out exactly what I wanted to show people and what was worth showing people. There's this YouTuber named Sarah Dietschy, and she has an excellent video about the rule of threes. Every story should have a beginning, a middle, and an end. And that's something that I really want to achieve with every single video that I post to this channel. Hopefully you guys can keep me accountable. I had plans to start this at the beginning of this year, but we all know why that didn't happen.
I saw that going differently in my mind.
In addition to the obvious reasons in 2020 why I've been feeling quite disoriented and not really sure where my path is taking me in life, I might as well throw in the 2 seriously mentally damaging breakups, getting through 4 years of college, my major knee surgery, oh, and I might as well throw in the slow and insidious decline of society and my general angst of the suppression of different varying umbrella opinions and beliefs that should be expressed but are being villainized because they're being posted on the internet. Yeah, but I'm not trying to make too many excuses. I don't want to make this a sob story about all of the reasons for why. The point of what I'm trying to say is, I was a younger dweeb who watched a lot of YouTube and I didn't know the first thing about filmmaking.
Not a great plan.
Briefly, I want to touch on real quick before I get too ahead of myself. I do have a mission statement for my channel. Yes, I was a business minor in college. There's certain channel ideologies and dogma that I might want to address in a later video, but for right now, this is just a main overview of the type of things that I want to show on my channel. So now that I got that very important context out of the way, let's talk a little bit about what this channel is really all about. Just so you're not completely disoriented by me going willy-nilly every single week and having a different topic, I figured I would give you a little bit of an overview. Let's do that. You ready? Okay, let's do this.